Welcome back to the Oi Rio Pro. This is an all-Brazilian superheat. Gabriel Medina, Jesse Mendes, and Alejo Muniz. We're starting with Alejo right on the buzzer. These 30-minute heats have been providing the fireworks. Alejo now getting involved. Quick start after the shock and awe finish of that previous heat. Mikey Wright dropping the score in the last seconds.
Wow.
Another shocking defeat. Mikey Wright handing it or taking it away from John Florence.
Tons of positivity, though, from John. I mean, a 9.10, best wave of the event so far. But let's get stuck into this one. As you said, a superheat between three Brazilians. Alejo Muniz trying to fight his way back onto the World Championship Tour and heat, but obviously going for it. Let's have a look at Jesse Mendes, one of Gabriel Medina's childhood rivals. And Jesse fighting his way onto the World Championship Tour, and as you said, coming through the inside, series of beautiful turns. Got to find yourself on the good waves and then capitalize by surfing them well. Beautiful conditions, though. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Glassing off and wedging. Here we go. Alejo Muniz stalling, gets the barrel, clean exit, cranks it off the bottom. Big, powerful snap. And Alejo fits in that late hit. Wow.
Yep.
That was a quick slap to the face. Nice barrel off the takeoff, and two quick snaps for Alejo Muniz. And Mikey Wright, he's on the beach right now with Kaipo Guerrero. We'll get to them. We got to watch this. Gabriel Medina on his backhand. Watch out. Winding up into the lip. Medina. Quick snap with a free fall exit. Gets back on the open face. Medina always with malicious intent.
And then Medina, watch the attack mode that this guy has. I mean, every maneuver is done at 100%. I love that bottom turn where he touches the rail. Watch this next turn here as he reaches down. You can see how he just grabs that rail, gives him that extra point of contact, a little bit more confidence, making sure that board doesn't spin out.
Now Mendes, not as powerful as Medina, but look at the flow with this guy. You see his arms as he winds up, straight up into the lip. Nicely done. I mean, this is a true tale of consistency, as all three of these surfers have tons of knowledge of the QS, of the CT as well.
That's going to have to be his backup, though. I think he's going to need something up into the excellent range by the time this heat's over. Jesse Mendes, you talk about that smooth, clean approach. Maybe not as aggressive as Medina, but clean, very clinical, very sort of polished approach. Up and over the top there, so nice way
to give the power to Medina.
Yep.
I mean, the guy is an avatar, a beast, and here he goes again. And he will keep throwing punches until his competition is axed. So goes for the rodeo. Can't come down with it.
Everyone's different. Everyone approaches the wave differently. Alejo Muniz, here he goes.
Alejo fading into the tube, comes out. It was looking like it was about to be a carbon copy of that first wave that he got, that 6.83, but didn't really have anything else to offer him.
And this is the freestyle mode Medina's in at the moment. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go again. Medina winding up, big snap, tons of spray, straight up in the lip again. Taking that high line with his third turn to Medina now. I mean, you can just see the wind up with each turn he does. He has a malicious intent. I like it, and you got to expect the unexpected whenever Medina takes off.
What that does is it just gets his feet in the right place. As soon as he hits the sweet spot, bang, he's off and firing. On this occasion, though, you can see a little bit of a smoother approach.
A lot of flow.
So he does have that,
yeah.
right? A lot of flow. So, I mean, he's got pretty much everything in his arsenal.
I would say would be considered one of the most difficult rounds in the entire event, because that's when people really want it. Here goes Medina again. Big, coiling backside hook straight up into the backside floater.
Wow.
Gets tossed. Looked like a kind of halfway bail as he saw what was about to happen. He jumped off his board, kicked it away from him. Alejo Muniz cranks it off the bottom, whipping top turn snap, gets on the open face. Really like to see how he opens up those arms. And he's got these interesting little hand jive, finger movements, the eccentricities of his style. Really just make him a unique, cool-looking surfer, and he has that ability to really open up his shoulders when he gets on the open face, and that's where he does the most damage.
And right into round two. John Florence into round two. Let's have a look here. Alejo right in front of Gabriel Medina. Beautiful opening turn. And there's that style that you talk about, that sort of that wide wingspan. Gives him that balance. makes it look cool, and finishes strong on that wave.
Comes to what's happening in the lineup. You said it yesterday. There's no accidental tourists here.
Yep.
They're all here for the same reason, and it's this. Gabriel Medina on his backhand, cranks it off the bottom, straight up in the lip, goes down. But again, not worried, because Medina seems to be in this rapid-fire flow. There's a definite perception of dream job, which it is, you know,
Yep.
being a professional surfer, but I tell you, there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. Medina now up into the air, and comes down on his backside, and that's kind of an unknown way to break your board. 4 minutes remaining in round one, heat 5. Mendes out the back with priority. He's going to exercise that priority. This could be a gem for Mendes. Cranks it off the bottom, straight up and lit. Beautiful bottom turn, top turn combination. Quick carving, snap. Mendes finishes strong.
Wow. Just make sure you ride out of those turns. Show the judges that you've got everything under control. Jesse Mendes, though, that silky smooth yet radical approach. A little bit of a different tilt there, more sort of up into the lip, whereas Gabriel was projecting along the lip. So,
but watch out, here we go, Gabriel Medina. He gets involved now, whipping backside hook straight up into the lip. The reaction time is among the best of the best, and that is what that power stance of Medina can do for him. He can maintain and regain control over his board in any situation.
well, Jesse Mendes obviously surfed nice and clean. Gabriel Medina hooks into that first one. There's that floater turn right there, and he comes around straight into another one. So Gabriel Medina, got to be careful though.
Goes Gabriel Medina. We said he's got 9s in his back pocket. Well, would this be one of them? No. Medina with a big float to start. Nothing else on offer. Let's look back. Jesse looked back there going, come on, man.
You've already got a world title, dude. Seriously.
5 seconds to go. Last looks for Jesse Mendes. He coils up on his backhand, goes to the air. Can't come down with it. His heat is done, but this will be a victory lap. The first left we've seen of the day. Medina wisely kicks it away, finishing that heat with a strong score of 7.07 with 12 waves ridden. Gabriel Medina gets the win in that Brazilian super heat.